Main character, of course.
I
Main
really
bad
want to
guy?
figure out.
Are you sure
How
it's
do you-
Either
because
one.
you're the main character and it's not because you used AI art to generate that?
Few of them use AI art for some of them, but like even then, his is the most detailed because his entire book is the AI art, not just some parts of it.
Yeah, that's my point.
Like, this is I think his magic was gold magic. Remember quickly?
Hmm.
What's a one leaf?
What's a one-leaf
There's-
clover? Magic missile.
It is shit.
Man child?
Magic missile is the one-leaf
We only
clover.
receive 3 leaves, but generally speaking, I think there are, but like they're extremely even more rare to get. The 3 leaves symbolize faith, hope, and love. So if you only had one, it'd be faith.
Wait, what?
So I guess it'd just be really holy magic. Each of the 3 leaves in the clover represent faith, hope, and love. So if you only had 1 leaf, I guess you would have faith.
The fourth represents luck, and the and the fifth represents demons.
Is where the demon lies. Yeah.
Is something wrong with your microphone?
Mine?
Yes.
What do you mean? Give me a second.
Your audio is different.
Oh, I fixed my fucking what's it called? Sensitivity and shit, so it's not as poppy and shit like that. Is that what you mean?
It sounds worse.
Give me a second.
It's like quieter. Say something.
Yeah, you're right. What the fuck?
What the? Hey Zowan, do you guys have a campaign on Thursday?
Thursday?
We have something else Thursday.
No, we do think we have a different thing on Thursdays.
Scooby-Doo Thursdays!
Oh right, yeah, I forgot about that. I was gonna ask if you guys wanted to play Lethal that day, but never mind.
No, we'll be. Some of us will be getting high, and the rest of us will be watching Scooby-Doo.
Depends on like.
Yeah, if it's before 7.
Because before 7 we can probably agree to it.
I mean, considering 7 your time, I'll probably be asleep, so probably yes before 7.
Well, 7 our time is when we usually end our D&D sessions, so.
Yeah, I'll be going to bed by that time, so yeah.
Okay, yeah. You'd need to give me a mod list.
Yeah. Unless you
Skinwalker.
guys give me yours.
No, we can.
I
We have a
think
system
that's
set up that we can just create them like real quick. We just
Yeah,
need to know
then
what.
shouldn't it be you guys doing it then?
No, because you have to take the time.
Okay.
You're the one picking the mods. If you want modded, because I'm using the manager, so it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm using the manager as well.
Oh. Make a list of the mods you want, and we'll put them on.
I shall do so tomorrow.
Just remember, Skinwalker, necessity.
Okay.
Alright, I'm ready.
We're going to fuck with people as hard as we can.
I might start looking through them between points or when we're waiting.
Sorry, what?
Your mum.
Dog, you should play My House mod.
You should suck my cock.
No, thank you.
Okay. How about now?
No.
Hmm. By the way, there's a game I think you'd enjoy, Nick.
Is it Pokemon with guns?
No, it's Across the Obelisk.
Is that Krusty Obelisk?
Across the Obelisk.
I was gonna say.
Ayo, you should play Krusty Obelisk.
Krusty Obelisk, best game 2024.
I
Okay,
mostly
is
say
it better now?
because it has a co-op version, so it's kind of like D&D, but more a card game.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
Dungeons
Okay,
and card games.
My
whenever you make
camera has the microphone in it, so the camera fell earlier, so it was on the ground. That's
Okay,
why.
I need to turn you down. God damn, man.
Yeah, so
What
whenever
about
you
card
make it
games
the
on
same...
motorcycles?
We didn't get to that part.
Oh,
Did you say something about hamsters on motorcycles?
What?
not the
Hamstrings
fuck
on
up.
motorcycles.
I wish I had chips.
Same.
All right, we're all here. Everybody's in. Pick up right where we left off last week.
We just beat up some
You
rats.
just-
You just defeated a couple of rat men.
Killing the common folk.
Rats. Rats. We killed the rats.
Call
The
me
rat
the Rat
golem.
King.
At Golem.
Guess I jump off the roof. Like,
Yes, rat golem.
I hang down and just drop down.
Okay.
I climbed down the side of the rope tied to the pole.
I'll jump down as well.
I also climbed down the side of the ball.
Grab the pole while you're climbing.
I am. I'm grabbing you while I'm climbing. Now there's only one person missing.
Return the pole to me, by the way. Give
This is
Paul.
the guy who needs to get up.
Oh, wait, shit, yeah. Never mind, don't take the pole yet then. Let's give
Is there a
that.
way to up the gate from this side?
Nobody tried to use the gate.
You
The gate's
thought it'd be too
unlocked.
loud.
What's gonna hear us now? Everything's dead.
Yeah.
Because Jory failed a persuasion check.
Is Nick here?
I'm here.
Alright.
I'll somehow get over.
Okay.
And I grabbed the pole then.
We here, boys.
So you make it to the gate. It's rather poorly maintained, and there doesn't appear to be anything keeping an eye out. Let me... Right, so there's no proper guards at the gate. It's open. There's actually no gate to it. Just like the walls and all that. And I will pull you to the next. Why is that not working? There we go. You see a kobold just ahead of you on the inside of the gate, kind of just milling around. Next
is
to
that
him
thing?
looks to be some kind of metal dog.
Oh, it's an
Oh, it's a
artificer.
dog.
Iron Defender.
It's a cul-de-sac.
The cul-de-sac.
Such innovative children.
Perhaps we can get through this without fighting anyone.
Well, Kovu, that's your people. Go talk to them.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Your people.
Well, they're not your people.
Uncle man.
I mean, you're a lizard, but not that kind of lizard.
I'm going to say in Draconic. Hello there.
Bonjour. Oui, oui. Faggot.
Okay. He looks at you, and he looks at the rest of the party, and he goes, "You bring tolls into town?"
Hey, friends, don't worry.
I feel offended.
My good sir, they are my most dearest friends, you say in
Yeah,
Draconic.
I'd laugh if he was like very smart
Those
and
are my most
draconic.
dearest companions.
They've treated me
Speaking of
well
Draconic,
over
I
the
am
years.
speaking a little bit more smart than I normally do, at the very least.
The toolmen are friends.
Don't worry, they are friends.
We only want your kidney.
What the fuck's going on?
Good question.
Oh, there we go.
Would you be interested in selling your kidneys?
Just in some crack cocaine.
For a small donation of only the left kidney, we will set you up with a nice ice bath.
Nice noise, man.
Which we will
Only a
then
little bit of
use
rock salt.
with which we will then use to maintain the kidney's condition.
So he moves to right there. He's going to do a roll.
Ooh, what kind of a roll?
Roll for poggers.
Oh, that's a
Kovu,
it's a
give
pretty
him that you're
good
his
roll.
brother.
He looks at the four in the back, and then back to Kovu, then back to them, then back to Kovu again, and goes, "You're not local. You come from somewhere else."
Does he just know every kobold?
No, he's just a clever kobold. Look
He
at
probably
him.
knows
He's
everybody
built
in
robot
town.
dogs. He knows what he's doing.
You're correct. I am not from here.
Everybody facepalm simultaneously.
Well, you kind of already figured it out.
I know.
Plus, the fact I'm in full armor is kind of a giveaway as well, probably.
Kovu, you could have. He was your brother.
What?
What?
What? Are you speaking in Draconic right now?
No, I'm out of game. I can't.
Oh.
I can't even speak that.
And
I can't speak. I'm muted in game.
I'm stupid.
Checks.
I don't
would
tell
like
you
to
as
say
you
in,
know what I'm saying.
I would like to say in Draconic, we're very nice people when you get to know us. Persuasion check. 21.
21, alright. Insight, 15. Okay.
Ask them if they're not gonna steal. If it's not gonna steal our shinies.
No, he seems chill. In fact, it'd probably be more offensive if we asked that.
Yeah, really though.
Yeah, not
What was
all
our goal?
kobolds.
What
Why
the
you
fuck was
bring-
our goal here again?
Why you turtles come into town?
What was our goal here again, guys?
We're here to meet
Not
with.
safe for turtles.
Kill orcs.
We
No,
have
no, no.
we have a prior arrangement with the orc leader.
I don't
We
even
have-
like the orcs. I
We
don't
must
think they
speak orc
Did you
leader.
say that out loud, Nick?
No.
Oh, then I
Okay.
didn't know that. Yeah, I legitimately. What did we come here for again?
We came here to kill the orcs and take their badge.
Yeah.
Tell me, feel about orcs? Why am I speaking like that? How do you feel about the orcs?
The orcs. Why do you want no?
It will depend on what I tell you.
Do you hate them? Do you love them? Tell us more. Tell us more.
Just want your opinion on them.
What is the social economical
I know they were
socio-economical state
forced out
of the
of the kingdom
town?
into that fucking into the slums, basically.
What?
Didn't you say that they were forced into the slums, basically?
The kobolds?
Yeah.
Kind of. I
We
guess.
can start a
They were
rebellion.
forced. They were forced out of the town that isn't their town. Yeah.
Do you dislike the orcs?
Do you?
Do you? You say first. Persuasion check.
He's not gonna say first.
Yes. Yes.
The orcs have something we wish to have.
We wish to procure something from the orcs. I do say that.
We
in
wish
Dragon.
to take your people out of the slums.
You can't say
Shut up,
that.
don't-
You don't know how to speak.
Yeah, don't tell me that. Don't say that. And either way, you can't speak Draconic.
We will take this item through means which are necessary.
Hmm.
You know what?
We're gonna
Fuck.
shank 'em.
Judge, you guys think I should just fucking.
I take you to Bigger Boss.
Is Bigger Boss an orc?
Bigger boss, an orc or kobold?
Bigger Boss is neither.
Sweet.
Oh.
Is he a dragon?
We'll go with you. I'm all down for this
Is it a
plan.
dragon?
I doubt it's a
We
fucking
will
dragon.
follow.
If Bigger Boss
Wait,
was
is it
a
a dragon?
dragon,
They
this
must have gotten their
city
scales
would
from
be a
somewhere.
lot better off.
Not necessarily. Depends on the type of dragon. It could be worse.
Well, let me rephrase that.
So-
This city will not be under the control of the orcs.
It'd be under the control of the fucking dragon, and same with the entire region around it.
You go to follow him, I
Yep.
guess.
Yep.
Okay. You round the corner there,
What is your name, little one?
and I will point. Oh no, not that.
Oh.
And he mugs us.
You round the corner, and there's another defender. That also goes to follow.
What with metal things? Why am I speaking like that? I'm speaking Draconic. What's with the metal thing?
My finest kobold companion, what is with these metal abominations you've created? They
What do these
pique
metal
my
things are?
interest.
I found fancy rod. Now they follow me.
I know
Honestly?
what they would. Wait, I got a question. Would I
Are
know
they
what they
shield
are?
guardians or whatever the fuck they're called?
Azrael and Apollyon would both know what they
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they're
Are they
honor
honor
defenders.
Yeah.
Oh god. Which means that an
Artific-
artificer dropped something to control them.
No,
probably
it's not
Tory.
specifically an artificer, but
1 second, I'm
Oh.
gonna be right
honor
back.
defenders are just they're constructs. They don't need to be an artificer.
Specifically,
Anyway, he
Tori
brings
left them
you-
behind.
Up here, next to the river,
Goddamn.
and
Well, farther into town than I thought.
actually, I think he takes you here to this
There's an
structure
outpost.
there. And it's like a big tavern. It's old, dilapidated. There's kobolds milling around.
Is there a fighting ring in the basement?
No.
Okay,
That
it's not the
sucks.
same one.
There's a slave ring in the basement.
No, there was a tavern in this town that you guys had gone to in the past that had a
You
fighting
go
ring.
in. He leads you in through the front, out
I
to the
remember playing
back,
poker.
towards the river, and there is a pit in the back. Huge,
No.
like a massive tunneled hole that seems to be
Every
going underneath the river.
Every tavern needs the pit. The pit of infinite.
This is where we chucked the garbage.
He walks up to the hole, and he yells into it.
What does
And
he yell?
You feel the ground shifting beneath your feet,
Purple worm.
as if something very large is pulling itself free from the hole.
Purple worm boss.
You see a large metallic claw
Oh, wait, what? Really?
reach the hole before it pulls itself up and out.
Big line.
It is a adult brass dragon.
Oh, it is a dragon.
Ah, shit! I knew it. I knew it was a dragon.
That's right.
How the fuck is the city in this state if there's a dragon here?
What are brass dragons known for doing?
Aren't they? Is Brass Ocean or is Bronze Ocean? I always get those two mixed up.
They're both water-based.
Yeah. Bit far from its natural habitat.
There's a river here.
I guess.
Probably leads us to the ocean.
I mean, yeah, that's how rivers work.
Brass ones are the chatty ones.
Yes.
Oh no.
They're
Almost
also
so much then.
traditionally good aligned. Traditionally.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh my lord.
Hello,
Well,
my sir.
it's going to take a look. Do a roll.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
So the baby likes Glitch's profile picture.
The dog?
The dog?
Da corgi?
She's just been sitting here staring at it for the past 10 minutes.
There's a corgi on my screen.
Actually, that would be intelligence, I think, not wisdom, would it?
What's that?
Oh god, is it using something on us?
No, it uses. No, even better. It has proficiency.
Oh. I was gonna fucking say.
It's a
It's
plus
trying to see
7.
right through us.
Not much better. With a plus 7, it would have been a 13 instead of a 12.
What is it rolling for?
It leans down, gets a good look at the party,
Takes a big sniff.
pauses on Apollyon before continuing,
Oh dear.
rears back up and goes, "Have I met any of you before?"
Well, this is my first time meeting a dragon, so, nope.
I'm not from this continent, so no.
Not that I know of.
Nope.
I can't tell you I've ever met a dragon that I know of.
There's some familiarity here. I'm not sure what it is yet.
Oh, he knew the previous party.
Well, no matter.
I never introduced you guys to a bronze
What?
dragon.
Brass,
Brass, apologies.
what brings all of you to the remnants of my home?
We
That
wish
fat
to,
ass.
to acquire something from the
From the
something-
orcs?
something of value, you might say. But
What, pray tell, are you looking for?
A shield against the
a
eyes
badge
of the undead.
thingy. A badge thingy.
Ah, you're looking for one of those. Is there a particular reason for that?
We need. What's the town that we're going to again?
Monument.
Montmend.
We're going. We need something from Montman.
And you think to brave the city with it?
Yes.
Better than without
Foolish.
it.
That's a rather foolish decision.
It's better than without it.
The decision to enter Montmond is the foolish decision here.
We kind of don't have a choice.
Could you us there?
Unfortunately not. I need to
But
keep
it is the best decision we have.
something of a low profile.
Are you hiding?
Looks at the
You look
The
like
kobold.
Emperor,
you're
yes.
hiding.
Looks at the kobold, makes like a "what are you asking" kind of face. You're stupid.
I just said, looks at the pit. Yeah, you're hiding.
Aren't you speaking Draconic right now? Aren't you intelligent, more intelligent than speech?
No, he's more legible.
Yeah, I can. It's a matter of I'm fluent in Draconic. I'm not fluent in Common.
He may be able to speak his words clearer. That doesn't mean he's smarter.
Yeah. I still have an 8 intelligence.
8 intelligence? How much is my intelligence?
Not.
10 or more.
Okay, good.
We've
Could you help
acquired.
us?
What?
Apollyon, do you
Oh, I just
want to?
said-
Do you want to explain to the dragon what we're planning to do and why?
Yeah, boss.
We just keep being condescending about him.
I'm not being condescending. I'm trying to make the leader act as the
Do his
leader.
things.
They're addressing you, dog.
Yeah, I know they're addressing me. I just don't really have anything to state here.
Well, I mean, I suggested we haven't told the dragon why we want to go into Montmen, so I'm suggesting you go down that path.
Yeah, but do we want to tell him that, though?
I guess that's fair.
We don't know his allegiances, or rather, what he wants.
Well, we do
Well,
know he's against the Emperor.
Dragon, he's not. Yeah.
The dragon is female, by the way.
She is against the
Oh.
Emperor.
It's getting canceled on Twitter.
I mean, I guess
She-
we can.
She's bronze. She's not like gonna be crazy.
Brass.
Oh, brass. Sorry.
She's
So-
supposed to be chatty, and she's being very calm, which is weird.
I guess we can give it some information, like agreeing that we're not fans of the Emperor.
Yeah. Give her the information you think is necessary.
We aren't particular friends of the Emperor either. To be fair, that's why we're trying to get into Monmouth in the first place.
Those who are not friends of the Emperor looking to get into what is basically his seat of power in the region.
Exactly.
I feel
the
there may be a
Emperor-
little more going on here than you're trying to let on, but
Do you know where the Emperor is?
where he might be himself,
So we can stay away from that area.
likely in his capital, a long ways from here.
That's good, at least. I was worried it was Montmond.
I mean, I don't think he needs to
No,
be
the
here.
Emperor himself isn't in Montmond, but he has someone in charge there. Not quite sure who.
Someone
If
probably got
we
the
were
word
to
lines.
take out the one in Montmond, would the undead follow?
The undead themselves, no. Those were all raised by the Emperor. But if you destroy their chain of command, they would be much easier to deal with.
That
Wiping out his commander would, at the least, allow the undead to be more easily picked off.
That is useful information.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
Yes.
If this is really
indeed.
what you're planning to do, and you actually wish to enter the city, you'll need access to the library.
That is indeed our destination. Currently.
Lucky for you, I might have a way in.
Oh?
Guessing you want something now?
What I would like is simply that
Please don't ask for a scale. The last one got pulled out and it hurt.
you avoid causing too much trouble for my kobolds. And also, you tell me who you are.
How do you feel about Rex?
How do you feel about Rix?
It's been a long time since I've seen him last.
Oh, shit.
We have
He
bad
is my
news for
guy.
you, buddy.
He was a good egg, as it were.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Why not both?
Well, considering I taught him everything he knows about holy works.
Wait!
God, is this his god?
Wait, no, it's not his... Wait, is it his... No, it can't be the god. Can it be the god?
It's either that or this is like a fuck the church he was in or something.
God's fall has happened. It wouldn't shock me.
Yeah, that's a point.
Yeah.
Is this fucking Elton?
Has nobody thought to ask her
What's
her
your name? What's your name?
What name?
Hearing that.
My name... It's been a while. Rix would have known me by the name Raineray.
Oh shit,
Do
no,
I-
it's the other thing I thought of. Well, that's
Do
a
I know that
revelation.
You don't know. Out
Damn,
of
how much
character,
does it work? Oh,
you guys
right.
would know Raineray as the Dragonborn in charge of the temple that Rix is from.
Which was in this town.
Looks a little bigger than the Dragonborn.
Yeah, she does.
I was hoping that my
So we
knowledge
got
of
Tungus, wasn't it?
Yeah, Tungus was also from here.
So we go about introducing ourselves now, or like.
I am a follower of Rex. Pulling the
can
pin out of my
tell.
bag.
I could tell long before you even said anything.
Ow.
Well, for one, you're a kobold, and two, you're, well, as one
We're gonna play now.
attuned to magics as I, it becomes obvious when someone is a bit magic on themselves.
Kovu looks over at the other kobold to hear. Are you a follower of Rex?
No, I'm a follower of her. And he points to the dragon.
Fair enough.
That makes sense, yeah.
Why not both?
Because dragons are better than kobolds.
Kovu is insulted a little bit.
I forget how to spell the
Say
name.
anything.
Depends on the dragon, I say.
Circadia.
Wait. I turn around at Nick,
Yeah?
and I look at him and I look at the dragon and I go, "Are you going to become one of those one day?"
We don't know they're
I
dragonborn.
don't think so.
We don't know that they were a dragonborn, so this is just out of pocket for him.
Last I
I
checked.
mean, I don't think this guy's ever met a dragon.
Last I checked, no.
Because you guys look very similar.
Well, I mean, I'm a dragon
That's kind of racist.
born. What? Are you not aware of the? How
Let's see
little
how
do you know
similar we
about your
can look.
city?
I'm made of brass, and he's clearly crystal.
I think he's being racist. Kovu just now realized.
All
No,
right,
I'm-
time for you to go. And she
We never
Also,
introduced
Kovu-
ourselves.
Goes back
Kovu
into her
just,
hole for a second, and then pops back out and drops a ring of keys at your feet.
Who picked it
I
up?
like how we never introduced ourselves. He just annoyed her to the point where she's telling us to leave.
Well, I tried to
I
introduce
introduced myself.
myself.
Hey,
Also, Kovu,
so-
Kovu just now realized that Ray meant when he said it. Now, he does not know what Circadia's name is. So I'm going to
Well,
erase
if
that
we're
from the ledger.
if we're still introducing ourselves, one thing I had to say to you, Dog, is that we should probably come up with code names for our last names while we're here. Like a different
Yes.
Name.
Code
Or we
names.
could just go by our first names.
Code names.
No, because a lot of times people are gonna want our last names too.
Not everybody
Codenames.
has a last name, Jory.
I already
We
have a
would
last
not-
name. And a
It's
middle
actually
name.
more common that people don't have last names in this time period.
Wait, what island are we from? I can't remember what the island was called.
The island of Sordor.
The island itself is called Clemeth.
Okay, so we were Azrael and Apollyon of Clemeth. Just go by the name of the area we're at.
I was gonna propose
Good
the
one.
closest word that can be unscrambled from Montmend and call yourselves Monument.
Monument.
Yes, hello, I am as Omentum. As mounted, if you will. Well, thank you for the
Should I
key.
introduce myself or like?
Oh, I seen that ogre.
Yeah,
Or-
I have the ring of keys.
Okay, I'll introduce myself then. I am Lumos Nox Kellum.
They're already gone,
A
Liam.
traveler.
Yeah, we've already left. You're introducing
Oh.
yourself to the
The
open
only-
air,
the
and you're
only
wait.
The only one who's introduced himself is Kovu.
I mean, I got my name out before somebody started asking me questions about if I'm going to become a dragon.
The racist.
Ah, no, this is all new to me.
Wait, hold on. Would it be speciest? Because he's a different species, or?
No, it'd be racist.
He's a race.
And it would be xenophobic if it was other species problems.
Well, I mean, he's not a dragonborn, so it would be xenophobic.
The equivalent to calling somebody who's Latino Mexican.
By the
It's
way,
like
Nick,
all lizards look the same to him.
Nick,
Yep.
did what I post, is that right thing?
That key of numbers and letters?
Yeah.
What about it?
So it says you can export a profile
Oh, he's talking about for
Okay.
legal com.
for default.
Just write down what mods you've got.
Though that is technically, I think, also technically right. You can just import like that.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never used the import feature, so we'll discuss that later.
Honestly, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's easier as well. But
Don't-
okay,
Later.
Probably, but later.
okay, later.
Alright, you've got a key to the library.
Mm-hmm.
And many other places, it seems.
Doodle-doo.
Yes, keys
Okay.
to the city.
Case of the city where we must be heroes.
How did they have the keys to the library? Oh, never mind. They probably, yeah.
They're a dragon, Kegan. They're probably older than this place.
Then we know who they are.
We don't, though.
Our parents.
Well, I mean,
do.
us as players don't, but like, I mean, us as characters don't, but us as players
And I'm
do.
saying it in character. I thought you were talking in character.
No.
Alright, so you just go. Are you going to go straight to the library or do anything
Yeah,
else? here?
is the library right here?
Is there any other areas
Alright.
of interest?
You can take a look around.
Sure. Let us take a look around.
That'd be survival.
Yes, it would be survival.
My survival
one
is
survival.
+2. I rolled a 7.
I rolled a 9.
Anyone else?
Anybody else?
One second.
Kovu, the kobold,
great.
somehow knows where everything is.
I mean,
Yeah.
wisdom is
Well,
also my
Kobold,
main
of course he
stat.
does.
No, that's yeah, but you got a nat 20 is more the point.
Yeah, that too.
Apollyon is not what's the term I'm looking for? Directionally challenged.
Okay.
Directionally
Uh,
challenged.
Go into as we were just saying no.
Kovu, Apollyon, and Azrael all find buildings of note. Kovu finds his way into what's left of the temple. The temple itself is not in good shape at all. It seems to have been defiled at some point. The roof is pretty much rotting away. There's no holy symbols anywhere. All the furniture would have been in like the main seating area has been smashed. There's pretty much nothing here. However, the key doesn't open the front door to the temple, but rather a back room, which you open and find the room itself to be relatively untouched, almost immaculate.
I explore the room. Should I
Okay.
roll?
Anybody who wants to
Investigation?
can roll investigation.
Okay.
I'm going to add
I
guidance to it.
love investigating.
Let's roll
7.
11.
4. That's a 16.
Apollion's back to being directionally challenged.
That's not directionally challenged.
That's just blind.
That's sure
Yeah,
walks being
16.
Colorblind, you can't see anything.
Not again.
With a 16, you manage to find like a spot in the floor that slides open. Inside is a trunk.
Can I check? Actually, I wouldn't. Does anybody else see me pull open see the trunk?
I mean,
Well,
I
I
think
don't-
you removed
Hey!
the floor.
Your trunk.
You opened a hole in the floor. It's pretty obvious.
Yes, it is indeed a tickle trunk.
It seems to be a trunk.
Okay, before Kovu tries to pull us out, somebody please stop him and see if there's traps.
No.
No, I don't think I will.
Yeah, no.
Fuck.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
then
let it show
Kovu's gonna pull it out then.
Wait, hold on. Deception. Kovu, everything's perfectly fine. Open that chest.
You don't need roll deception. He's already gonna be doing that.
Yeah, that's like laying it on too thick.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Kovu will try to open the trunk.
Okay.
Inside you find a can of Nuka-Cola.
You
Orange
pull on the
and
trunk to open it, and it clicks as the trunk is not unlocked.
Do any of the keys in the key ring unlock it?
You can try them if you want.
Sure, I'll try them.
All right. Roll me 1d50.
Oh god.
1.
Wow.
Let's use the first key.
Yeah. The trunk doesn't open.
Can you just do that indefinitely?
Does anybody yeah, I technically could just go through all 50.
Yeah, just go for all 50.
How long would it take to try all 50 of them?
A while.
Are we in that much of a rush?
Here,
Oh,
let let
really.
me do it. I know the right key. I always know the right key. Hey, roll a D100.
I mean, is this room safe
50.
enough for us to take a long rest?
I mean, it's
A
in this
long
such
rest?
pristine-
Not like well,
If it's in this such pristine thing that nobody can get into it, then we could just close the door and lock it again.
yeah, sure.
Awesome. Go ahead and take your time with the keys. I'm taking a nap.
Me too,
Yeah.
because by Christ do I need it.
Okay, I'll take a nap. Is this a long rest?
Yeah.
Alright. I got my sorcery points back, boys.
Yeah.
Got
During
me,
a
man.
long rest, Kovu would just be fiddling with the chest, trying to use all 50 keys in it. Would I still get a long rest after I tried all 50?
Yeah, it's not really like you're doing much.
Alright.
That's light activity.
Alright, well, Kelbo's doing that. I'm gonna play the loot. I mean, the veal.
You actually didn't have, you did pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I'm playing through the fire and
Actually,
the flames on the
Wait,
on
don't
the
do
veal.
that, we're hiding.
You're doing it quietly. Fire and the flames.
Leo, you're gonna get us caught. Do any of the 50 keys work?
After a while, you get to the final key. After like a couple hours. No, the keys worked.
Fucking damn. Does anybody
it's
have
called
whatever it's called to pick locks? He's-
Lockpick is that?
I have Scorching Ray.
I have.
Actually, let me check something. Yeah, okay, I can't get that. What can I do? What can I do? How strong does the chest look?
It's a trunk. It's made of
Trunk.
wood.
Can I just like pry one of the boards off?
How would you do that?
I got a crowbar.
Yeah.
I use a
You
crowbar.
want to use the
I got
crowbar,
one.
sure.
Okay, we'll use the crowbar to try to pry this thing.
I hand the
Could I
cobalt
use
crowbar. I want
Could
it
I
back,
use
by the way.
woodcarver's
And-
tools to make a skeleton key?
Just use woodcutter's tools on the chest. It's made of wood. Just fucking carve through the chest, and I'll give you guidance.
Carve the lock off.
It's not. It's made of metal,
Oh.
Jory.
Just carve the
Carve the
top of
chest.
it off,
Metal.
Not
Where the
chest,
wood
it's a-
where the lock connects to the wood, Liam.
and you have guidance.
Woodcarver's tools to. Okay. It'll take you a while to do that, but eventually it gets to a point where you chisel like around the lock and manage to get it open. Just give me a second.
right. And then Cloud Kills just cast into the room.
I mean, normally that'd be triggered from us trying to pick the lock, but we stuck keys in it already, so we know that there's nothing to trigger from that.
We unlock it and unrelease the evil 13 demons, and have to go get Doctor Strange to help us go capture them and put them all back in the box.
I was gonna say Scooby-Doo.
Dooby dooby doo, where are you?
That was the joke.
Why'd you say Doctor Strange then?
Because the guy that they used is a version of Doctor Strange for that. I can't remember what his name is. Give me a minute.
The mystical
Opening up
voodoo.
Torture.
Lululu.
All right.
So what's in it?
Inside, you find a holy symbol, specifically a holy symbol to Eltum. You find 2 rubies worth 50 GP each, and you find a set of a suit of splint armor.
Could I ritual cast detect magic?
Sure. The splint mail
Well,
is
actually, you know,
magical.
don't bother ritual casting.
Oh, it is
You can
magical.
just cast it because you're about to go into a long rest.
We already took the long rest.
I thought,
So I used all the keys during the long rest.
yeah, but that means you opened it like closer to the beginning, right? Am I mistaken in that logic, Zowan?
All the keys.
It took him like an hour to do the keys, and then it took like another hour for Jory to carve his way into the chest.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So it's magical splint mail.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is magic.
I don't. You have a.
You can just sit and identify it over an hour, since everybody else is taking a long rest.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
If only my scroll of identify actually worked.
Just don't waste it if we can use an hour to identify here.
No, I mean, like, my
Armor of the Martyr. Requires attunement. Using an action, you may choose to take a -1 penalty to your AC for up to 1 minute, or until you use an action to end this effect. For the duration, all allies within 10 feet of you gain a +1 bonus to their AC and saving throws. This effect ends if you are incapacitated, knocked unconscious, or killed.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
That's pretty good.
Take a penalty to your AC to give a bonus to everyone else.
Is this one of
Yes.
the ones you found online, or did you come up with this yourself?
Came up with this myself.
It's impressive.
I based it on 4th edition armor, but the 4th edition one is a little different.
You guys okay with me using it?
I
I'm
have
not
no
having his
problem.
armor.
Kegan, I mean,
Wait.
Rix.
Oh,
let me tell
never
you
mind.
something.
I can't use it.
have
Did you just call him Rix?
whatever.
No, I've called
I got
myself
10
Rix.
I
I
got 10
can't.
armor
I
class. If
can't.
I cut that penalty, I'll get 0.
But
I can't use it. I don't meet the strength
Why?
requirement.
What's the strength
You have
requirement?
to have 15 strength.
What's your strength?
Can the Dragonborn use it?
11.
Over team.
So unless I don't need a strength requirement to wear it, I can't use it.
I mean,
What's Splint Armor's AC bonus?
17.
17.
Just straight?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's heavy armor.
oh, it's not. It's medium.
It's,
It's
heavy. I'm
heavy.
looking at it.
Oh, it is heavy. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
And what's
My
chainmail?
balls are heavy.
Chainmail is a
Chainmail
little
is
lower.
16.
Okay, I'll grab it.
Mhm.
Unless I look over at do you want it?
I'm wearing chainmail right now.
Likewise.
Which one would be better?
Lynch is 1 higher.
Then
Splint is 1 higher, and the trade-off is that you go back to the AC you're currently at if you activate its ability.
And it doesn't say that it can't be reused repeatedly.
It is a good point, Zone. Is there supposed to be a limit to this?
It doesn't say it has any limit to any use.
It only lasts for a minute, but it doesn't say anything about number of uses.
I know.
Okay, so you can just keep reusing it.
That was basically our question.
I guess I'll take it. Because it would just bring me from 20 AC.
Plus, it's probably better for somebody who's going to be in the middle of the fight all the time to have it. Because, like, I'm not going to be in the middle of the fight. I am not a fucking melee user.
You are a cleric,
Yeah,
and
but
you're
I'm
about
also...
to go in. You're about to get shillelagh when you get your
That's
druid
true,
level.
yeah. That is true.
Silly, silly little
Guess you could
kobold.
surely leave these notes.
What is wrong with you, Apollyon?
Apollyon says it in game.
Such sexual aggression against a little kobold friend.
Julian is always sexually aggressive when he doesn't get laid.
You know what, that checks.
Are you entailing that Kovu? What?
He wants
Hey,
cat tail.
yeah,
He's sexually attracted to Kovu.
He's actually sexually attracted to anything that moves.
That's
Yes.
gross, because your
Like,
sister's in the
cartoon
party.
memes.
We're always into a bit.
That
of
is a
incest.
fetish.
Oh my.
So, moving on.
I say we leave the rubies behind. Honestly, this is clearly in the ownership of the dragon, and we didn't exactly ask for permission.
It gave us the keys, so what's it gonna do?
Sorry.
Didn't give us the key to the chest.
Yeah, it didn't give us the
Not
key to
chest,
this
the,
chest.
The chest. I keep forgetting what it's called.
I don't think it
Trunk?
can exactly come over here in a hole.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'd
just to
rather
talk
not
to
have a
people.
dragon not like us.
But think of the gold.
What are you? Who are you going to sell it to? The skeleton at Montmond?
The dragon.
Morbrose just looks at you like you're an.
Rubies.
Sorry,
That's
Circadia
freaking
just looks at
horrible,
you
yeah.
like you're
I'm
an
very
utter
persuasive.
buffoon. Not as persuasive as a fucking dragon.
Wait, where are we at? Are we
Says
at the
you.
temple?
We're at the temple.
Yes.
And we found armor of the martyr,
Mm-hmm.
and Rix is a martyr god.
Oh,
Is a martyr god.
We found
So does
Rix's
this have
armor.
any like Rix symbolization on this armor whatsoever?
You better pray Lo doesn't strike you down.
It just looks like splint mail.
Okay.
Just no symbols on it or nothing. It's just armor.
So, should we go like this way or this way?
What was the
Yeah,
other two
this
rolls?
way.
You said that we found did we find multiple things of interest? You said.
The other stuff that you found was just like buildings that didn't really have things of value in them.
All right. Damn, we didn't find any. Magical areas for Tungus.
We didn't go into the sewers.
Tungus Demungus
Look,
Demungus.
it's the lucky.
We didn't find.
Look, it's the lucky
We found the
dragonborn
trench.
foot. Oh wait, no, it's just a trench foot.
Yeah, I was gonna say we didn't find the boots.
As you're walking along, you spot out of the corner of your eye a rat run up out of a sewer grate, pulling behind it a dragonborn foot.
My God, it's in remarkable good condition. It must have been a recent
It's a
death.
relic from the penalty.
My lord, look at this petrified dragonborn foot.
From that one much lesser known
The
character.
stench
no
from
one
the
remembers
sewers
name of.
petrified the foot.
Yeah, the stench petrified the foot.
No insects wanted to go near it.
All right, moving on.
I'm ready when you guys are.
I'm ready when we kiss.
What?
Apollyon,
What?
maybe you should go flag down one of the orc ladies. They'll probably find you charming.
They won't.
Death by snoo
No one
snoo.
does.
Death by snoo snoo.
Ooh.
No one finds Apollyon's attractive. He has a low ass
Coming from
charisma.
the kobold.
Listen, you don't
Man,
need a
God,
high
no
riz
charisma.
in order to say a
I've got
terrible
you,
pickup
riz.
line.
Man,
Oh,
couldn't even
actually, yeah,
afford
then my
Cobalt.
charisma is 0.
Listen,
Got high
some
riz.
women are into pathetic men.
I'm sorry. Wait. What did you say about
Wait,
the
wait, wait,
kobold?
wait. Nick, if that's the truth, why am I still a virgin?
You tell me. Are you
How old are you?
have you
He just hasn't
gone
found
to
the right
meet
girl
people?
yet. You
Just
need
not
to find yourself a
good enough yet.
dominatrix. They'll, like,
Yeah,
sex you.
clearly you haven't found a dommy mommy yet.
To be fair, that'd be my dream.
Feel free to move your token, people. I'm waiting on you.
Oh, okay.
No, I refuse, actually.
That's very
You have to
non-leader of
listen to
you.
us. Shut the fuck up.
That was around
Listen, the secret to being a true leader, and like I don't mean this like in game, I mean this like out of game, but like mechanically for the game, is delegation and management.
Good
How
point,
much?
Nick, move up.
Well, you're not in combat, so I guess we can move all the way. Can't
Such as you can delegate the outside of the keep to the guy who keeps going on and on about a farm. And you can also tell him to go hug somebody. That's what being a leader is all about.
The door.
Lenny, go do that. Okay, Lenny, you can do that here. Lenny, stop talking. I think thus far, Kovu has the
There's not a wall.
keys.
Yeah, Kovu has the keys.
Ignore the wall.
The wall's in a
Ignore the
dilapidated
wall.
condition. Kovu has the keys and he's blowing bubbles from his pipe stealthily.
Stealthily.
Is forever blowing bubbles.
I got 2 fireballs.
Well, I'll admit, this map feels a bit smaller than I was expecting.
It's not a huge
Really nice
library.
Yeah,
Has a nice floor,
I'm
though.
picking up on that.
Look at
Kovu
this.
opens the
Feel
door.
mahogany.
Kovu what?
All good. Kovu goes and opens the door.
Oh, right away. Opens the door immediately.
Okay, this is where
The
everything
door
goes
opens.
down south.
To a library. A number of orcs, as well as a goblin in a scrappy-looking robe.
It's a Shoblin.
The goblin is up on a upper, like, area,
Yeah.
like a balcony area
Yeah.
with further bookshelves and everything. The goblin seems to be rifling through the bookshelves, whilst the orcs are all just piling stuff up onto a table in the middle.
What kind of stuff?
They all stop what they're doing when you walk in, turn to look at you, and the goblin screams, "Get them!"
You know, a fireball could hit a lot of these boys.
Don't
And it would
burn the
also
knowledge
hit a
of the
lot of
past.
the books.
We are not here for the books, Kegan.
We can use these. We can better our education system on the island, which is abysmal, by the way.
Education means nothing to one such as I.
Yeah, I can tell.
What do you care
Because you
about
clearly
that?
What are you
learned
trying to
nothing.
get here? Like, I came here for the badge. Does the goblin have the badge?
Who cares about the badge? Secure
goblin.
the books!
You're sounding a lot like your other character there, Nick.
I know, that's the joke.
Oh.
I feel a
Roll
deep...
your initiatives,
I
people
feel
who haven't yet.
a deep
my
desire that I've
initiative.
never experienced before welling up
Yes,
from
well,
inside
other people
me.
have not yet rolled their initiatives.
19.
Secure the books!
Jory, there you go. Alright. Looks like it's up. Lumos is up first.
So guys, should I do fireball? I can hit like 4 of these guys.
If you want.
Why is this not playing? Is that playing for you guys?
Yeah.
It's
Not
not
for
playing
me.
for me. Hold on.
Actually, I should probably use my fireball later.
I've been having problems with Roll20 recently. It's fucking annoying.
I don't know how consistent I'm the only one who never has issues with that.
Scorching ray.
I'm not there right now. Don't do anything yet.
Magic missile!
I cast command, and I use the word depression.
I cast power word nut.
Alright, who are you casting on?
Goblin boy.
Goblin. Okay. That's 1. You got to do it 3 times.
Oh yeah. Bop. Wop.
2 hit.
I rolled 2 19s. That's pretty good for me.
Circadia.
I shot. Shot Kazi. Can I easily vault over this table, or?
Nope.
Nope. Well, I can get there either way. Dodge. I dodge.
You dodge. Works. One moves up and attacks Circadia. Disadvantage. Misses.
Partly fool.
One moves up and attacks Apollyon.
Fugly fool.
16.
That hits.
That's 10 slashing.
Yeah.
And the two in the back are going to throw javelins at Kovu.
Kovu, you fool!
That is... Alright, one moves up a bit first and throws one at Kovu.
Miss.
And misses, and then the other one is going to throw it at Circadia at disadvantage. And hit.
God damn.
Kovu.
As my bonus action, I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon and put it right next to the guy up here. And as my action, I'm going to place my shield down.
Okay.
And let me roll the Spiritual Weapon damage.
Beware the big hammer.
Fuck. And I will just... Give me a second.
Fortunately, it's a miss with the weapon.
There. And it's the end of my turn.
Okay. Apollyon.
He's gonna get whacked.
Both hit.
Gonna get whacked again.
You don't need to. He's dead on the second hit.
Oh. In that case, I'm gonna run up and attack another one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And attack this one.
Okay. Both of those also hit.
That's my turn.
Azrael.
Oh wow, he must have 1 HP.
Jory.
Sorry, I'm one-handed.
Jerking yourself through D&D, Jory.
You can't walk through the table. You have to go around.
Man's Danny Phantom walking through tables.
I mean, Danny, you're Phantom.
That's a miss. You done?
That's a me.
Rort, the Tome Ripper.
Rort. Oh, you what, mate? You what,
Moves to
mate?
here,
The spirit of
pulls
Morgoth
one of those
descends.
books he's got, rips a page out of it, crumples it up, and Circadia, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw. Old person.
Okay. Le wisdom 7th throw.
Wisdom.
That is a fail,
That is
and
indeed
you are
a fail.
paralyzed.
Help me, guys! I'm gripped by magical strength.
Pauli, the city of
He's touching me all over the doll.
Man just got gripped.
All right,
So great.
and
We all hope to be gripped some days.
Not today.
Lumos,
Yes?
it's your
Your
turn.
turn.
Oh, I thought.
What do you think
Let's
the
see.
like
How
orc
much
next to me?
distance has it got on it? 25, 125. Let's see.
Liam, are you able to send one of your shots at the orc next to me?
What?
Are you able to send one of your shots at the orc next to me?
He's asking if you can shoot the one next to him.
I heard. God damn it! Just give me a second.
Because if I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure he's one shot.
I got the range. I got the power. Let me just get into position. Just gonna go right here so I can see, and then scorching ray.
On what?
2 on Gobby Boy over here, and then 1 on.
You gotta do them more than once.
I know.
Okay.
Which ones are on Gobby? Which ones are on the orc?
The first one's on Gob, and the first 2 are on Gob. The last one's on Orc.
The orc is alive. You miss.
You.
Ah. Well, shucks.
But
Only the 26 is a hit. Circadia.
Yeah.
Make a wisdom save.
Awesome. I don't think I'm saving. I end my
as we stay in the
turn.
tribes, poggers.
Orcs. Circadia.
Yeah.
Great axe.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 19.
That hits.
You're paralyzed.
Yeah.
Why do they
You
keep
take
going
an
after
additional 6 damage.
Oh.
Dog.
Yeah, my lord.
Great axe. It's a crit. And then one more javelin throw on Circadia. And it's a miss.
Do you mind adding your AC?
Kovu.
I am going to. Hey, which one would you rather, healing or paralyzation getting rid of?
I'd rather get rid
I
of the
really could do
paralyzation.
with some healing.
Okay, lesser restoration. I can give me. Let me check something.
Oh.
Uh,
Does that work?
You touch a creature and can end either one of the condition, either one disease or condition. The condition can be paralyzed. It works.
I never thought of using that against a spell.
Yeah, it worked.
let me check something.
are you
Okay,
checking?
that's not. I was checking to see if something was an action or not. It is. I'll heal you next turn. Just try to hang in there. I'm gonna use my last 15 to move back here.
Disengage if you
And-
have to.
No, I wasn't next to any of them.
Not you.
He was
Oh.
talking to me, dipshit.
And as my bonus action, actually, I can technically heal him. No, I can't. I cast the spell already. Yeah.
You do have a bonus action on the field waiting for you to use it.
Right, yeah, okay, yeah, it's a bonus action command, sorry. Yeah, bonus action to use the spiritual weapon.
Hit for 10 damage.
Okay. And it's the end of my turn.
He's gonna get whacking.
He's gonna get jerked off.
He's
The
gonna
second attack kills him.
Yep, thought so. I'm gonna use a key point to double whack. Never
Both
mind.
of those are a miss, unfortunately. Jory. That's a hit.
Yeah. Dinner's done.
11 damage. Still alive.
I've never done this before, so
Hey, Kegan. My
What?
turn's up
Leads
next. Can you bring me my
cursed.
dinner?
what does it do?
You're supposed to do that before you attack a creature, but I'll let you do it because you've never done it before. You use it on the creature. It then is cursed. It lasts for a minute, and you deal bonus damage equal to your proficiency bonus on it. When you attack the cursed target, you can crit on a 19.
Okay.
And if it dies, you get hit points equal to your level in Warlock plus your Charisma.
Okay.
So what's your proficiency bonus right now?
So 3 extra damage?
Is that your proficiency bonus right now? That's what I asked you.
Yeah, it's 3.
Okay, then yes, 3 damage. Alright. Are you done?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that on him. And Rort.
The
It's
Tome
cool.
River.
He is going to cast another spell by ripping out another page from a book. He casts Magic Missile. That's 1 bolt onto Apollyon, 1 bolt onto Azrael, 1 bolt onto Circadia. Each of you takes 2 damage.
Uh-oh.
And then he backs over to here. Actually, he backs to here around the corner, so the ranged people can't target him so easily. Lumos.
This man wants to play with magic. We'll play with magic.
You don't have line of sight on him.
Oh, hold on a second. How much movement do I have? 30? Let's see here. Womp. Do I got line of sight on him now?
Barely, but yeah, magic missile will hit him. Using all of your bolts on him, or just how many?
It depends how many it would take to kill him, but yes, I'll just do all of them.
All 3 of them? He dies on the second one, and then the third one just plows into his corpse.
That's what you get from using magic missile against my friends. There's only one magic missile user here.
There's
It's me.
more concerning things than the magic missile.
Circadia.
I'm going to ready my sword and take some whacks of this guy in front of me. Oh man, the first one.
14 hits, kills him.
Oh, good. So the second attack isn't needed?
Nope.
Sadly, I can't get up the stairs fast enough to use my second attack. End my turn.
Okay. Orc. This orc is going to lash out with his javelin
Lashlin.
and not
Meh.
hit. Is Kovu here?
Thank God.
Did not know.
No, he went to go get a supper.
Apollyon.
He's getting whacked. That's got to be the kill.
It's not a kill.
How?
Almost a kill, but not one.
I'll
You want
be right
HP?
back. Just so you know, I cast Firebolt.
Not one. Azrael.
What's your AC, Glitch?
14.
Okay, because I'm just speaking. It would just put my AC down to 19. I could just permanently put that on if it doesn't have like a duration. Just give
He
me
has
an
to be
aura.
within range of you. It's a
I'm gonna
10-foot
move-
radius.
I'm gonna move up.
And back.
I'm back.
I'm sorry, what, Jory?
Didn't I move? Oh fuck.
That's not a movement that you can do. That's a balcony. You'd have to go up the stairs. There you go.
There we go.
Okay. Rort is dead. Shortbow is a miss. Lumos. Is he not back yet?
He's back.
Then why isn't he saying anything? It's his
He didn't even
turn.
go downstairs.
I'm here. Hold on a second.
Do your turn.
Firebolt.
13
I'm the
just
guy.
hits. Killed him.
Ah!
Congratulations, Lumos. You didn't burn down the town.
I
Yes.
pick back up my shield.
I didn't burn down this town yet.
Run. I checked the door to see if it's like lockable and secured.
It's not locked. You could lock it if you had the key to lock it.
I'm gonna check all the corpses.
They all have
Kovu,
a couple of
here.
javelins each. They're all wearing hide armor. They all have a great axe. Rort has a quarterstaff, a pair of scraggly robes, and some kind of weird symbol.
Like a token?
No, it's an amulet on him.
Interesting.
Can I roll like a history or?
I pick up the amulet and I yell, "Apollyon, catch!" and I chuck it at him.
I was gonna ask if it looked
I'll
magical.
catch it.
That is probably what we came for.
You probably asked the dragon if that's what we came for.
Anyway. Do one of the keys see make them open the door?
Lock the door.
Or lock the door, sorry?
No.
So the door's unlocked, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are we gonna open
Can I
it?
look through the lock hole to see if somebody's in there?
You can peek through, but you wouldn't be able to really see much in there.
I want to secure this room and see if there's anything of use in here before we try looking around in case there's more orcs. Does that sound fair, Apollyon?
Yeah, that's fine. Makes sense to do that anyway.
Everybody take a look around. He was known as the Tome Ripper after all.
I got an 8. Do I find
How
any
do you know
tomes?
that?
Well, I thought that was his title. Wait, is this not the guy we came to kill?
I like
Huh?
shouted it out.
No.
Oh,
The guy you were told to come and kill was somebody named Kraid.
okay, never mind. I am entirely not sure what's going on right now. I thought this was Craig.
Should I use take magic? Amulets magical then, or?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Chuck, sorry. Beauty! Go to me!
Oh, you're talking to me. I keep on
Yeah.
forgetting you told me that. Yeah, I'll throw in the amulet.
I'm going to use detect magic.
It is magical.
Okay, next time we're taking a break, I'll have to identify that for an hour.
Okay.
Is there anything else magical in the room that I can see by walking around?
No.
Okay, good to know.
Any interesting books on the walls?
We find the Tome of Quack.
I'm something of a reader myself.
You can read?
Yeah.
I would like to pull a random book off this shelf right here. See what it is.
Roll me a 1d100.
1d100. Got it.
Oh yeah.
It is the book about...
Okay, that's a 96.
It's a Kama Sutra.
Pockets it for later.
You would.
You pull out a pretty orange book, written by Mark Dazpat, titled "A Story About the Letter X."
Mark,
I would like to open it up and start reading. I would like to read the first page. What is this book about?
It is a history of the letter X. It is very long and droning and not interesting in the least.
You know,
I'd like
I'll
to
pull a
roll
book
to burn
too.
the book.
I'll also pull a book.
You pull out a book, and it is titled Animated Apocrypha, a book of movement and morals.
What's so animated about it?
Can't read common. Hand it over to,
Pass it to me. I wish to read it.
Okay.
Can I read the book, please, Zowan?
Sure, make an Arcana check.
An Arcana check.
I will assist.
You try to read the book, but it's talking about how animated automatons work through the use of magics, and like the moment it gets at all technical, it's just your brain basically just tunes out, and you have no idea what you're reading.
Try to read it out loud. So, so Kovu,
These words are made of words.
I want to try to see if I can understand it somehow.
So, the kobold's natural intuition towards creativity and construction somehow allows you to read this book.
I'm just gonna pick another book from one over here this time. While those idiots are doing that. Shit, it's a 20. 19.
19.
I've reloaded.
You pull out a book titled Maps, Maps, Maps.
I like to pocket the book for later.
Hand to Nick.
Okay.
Has a map, by the way.
M-A-P.
M-A-P.
You done?
Yep. Only amulet magic. Sorry, I would never name amulet. Only necklace magic.
There. Guys, I found maps. It will come in handy later, probably.
If he studies that book, would he be proficient with map reading?
No. Are you guys going to be moving on now?
I think so.
Yeah, I think we're about done here.
I'm
There's
ready.
no magic or anything in this room.
I'm ready to.
Should
run
Kovu heal a couple of people first?
Actually,
yeah,
yeah, I'm
probably.
healing really badly.
Yeah, I will use, Cure Wounds at, I was use Cure Wounds at first level. I only have one second level spell slot, and I don't want to use my third one yet. So I'll give both of you guys a Cure Wounds.
You can.
That would be...
You can hold off on me. Save your cure wounds for when I go down.
You also have another thing that can heal people. You keep forgetting about.
Eternal Divinity?
Yes.
I wasn't gonna just because like we only have 2 people injured, and I can heal the entire party with that.
I'm just gonna second wind.
Oh,
Actually,
that's
I'm gonna
probably
use...
plenty for him then.
Yeah.
I can
And
also
I
heal. Do you wait? Don't waste your spell slots. I'll heal him.
Okay.
I'll give you 5 of my lay on hands.
Don't worry.
Use
I'll
another
give you
5 of mine.
5.
I'm now at just under bloodied.
Then there's me. I could just use 1 first level spell slot and heal him from almost to half health. Half of himself.
You could heal Fate 1 health.
I'm trying to use my spell. Like I got more spell slots than you right now. So
What? You don't have more spell slots than the healer.
I thought he was almost out.
No,
No,
I
he
was
just
not
doesn't
listening.
want to spend his high level ones.
I said I have a second level. I have 1 second level left and 2 in both my third levels. I'm still
You-
almost
use-
full first level.
Use one of your first levels on Dog for
Yeah.
your. Just
Yeah.
get him above bloodied.
Yeah, I will use it. I'll use Cure Wounds on him. That is 11 plus 3. Plus, yeah, it's 11 plus 3.
Yeah, it gets me up to 34. We're good for
Okay.
now.
Opening the door reveals a stairwell heading down to some lower area, as well as a small door.
I'm happy. I'm happy I'm not using my spells because it did that. It's doing that bug where I can't cast them. It also duplicated them.
So, which one of us should enter the room first? Probably me, because I have the most health right now. How does Liam have more
Why the
health than me?
spellcaster? I haven't got hit.
No, I mean, like, maximum health.
I rolled.
Did it, like, up my health or some point?
He's got better stats than
Maybe
you.
just. Maybe we just rolled shit, Kegan. Have you ever thought about that?
Maybe.
All right, around the corner, you see an orc, as well as some cages with what looks to be some creatures in them.
Do they look angry at him?
Not really. Not that you can tell from where you're standing right now, although the orc is looking like right at you.
Aye.
Looks like we've got more bodies for the pile.
More blood for the blood god. More
I'm
bones for
scared.
the blood god.
Milk for the cornflakes!
Milk for the
Help me for the
cornflakes.
dear God.
More milk for the cornflakes.
You think a fireball would be good here?
More butter for the biscuits.
About 2.
Where's my initiative button? There's my initiative button. Shite.
More slaves for the farm.
Jory?
I'm trying. There we go.
All right, Apollyon is first.
For once. Apollyon is scared and gonna piss himself. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's my turn.
You dash, you get
Lumos.
closer.
I'm gonna ready an action with ready
It's a me.
my staff
Ready
to
in action?
become sword. Yeah,
Okay.
ready attack to become sword.
Lumos.
Yep. Let me just meander my way over here.
Do it, Lemur. I believe in you.
What kind of spell should I cast?
Lemur ball.
Fireball? Understood. Fireball!
Yeah, that's one way to start the fight.
Center it right above him.
Okay.
Wait, are those giant rats?
No.
Now that you say that, I can't unsee
Saves.
giant rats there.
Half damage, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still, 20 points of damage, not bad.
Damn it, orc with a +5 in dex?
Plus
Hmm?
5 in deck.
Plus 5 in dex.
No, it's a saving throw. Has proficiency.
Oh,
Kovu.
he's a barbarian, which is why he's has
Yep. I will... How far is my sword? Yeah, I think it's 10 feet. What feet? 20 feet. Okay, so I guess my sword's just gonna move 20 feet forward. I was gonna have to slowly make my way there with it. And I will, as my action, cast Guiding Bolt on him.
It's a hit.
Cool. Next attack's at advantage, guys.
Why not
Azrael.
for advantage?
Jory.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I just guiding bolted him.
What do you mean with that? What do you mean by that?
Jory?
Yep. I'm taking those are in cages.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
From where he's standing, Dog has a better view of them as well. If you want to roll a nature check, Dog, to determine what those might be, go for it.
They're giant land moles.
Sure.
I'll let him do that first before I take my attack.
Ali,
Oh
the
shit.
city of
Okay.
Lode.
That's pretty good.
Okay. You manage to figure out those are not wolves, those are not rats, those are wargs.
Huh.
Are they beasts?
No.
No.
That a kind of rat, but only wolfier.
No.
Can we fight those in Strahd?
Yeah.
Nope.
I was
Maybe.
asking if anybody had that on my list. Or not.
I'm not used to that art for the warg. I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
They look like rats. That's kind of cool. I've
Yeah.
never seen that before.
It's not a wolf. It's
Kind
not
of
a
smelly
rat.
smell.
It's not a rat. It's
That
not a wolf.
smells
It's a rat wolf.
Right. Kraid is going to move up to this cage,
Look at those.
smash the lock and throw it open, and then move to there before. Okay, that's it.
Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a bird plane.
Circadia.
Coming through. How high up are we?
15 feet.
Yeah, I won't take
Give the
that
high
damage.
ground.
Oh, Jory's short bow should have been at advantage, by the way.
Oh,
Still hit. It still hit, so it didn't
should I
matter.
roll again?
Go for it. If it's a crit, you
Okay.
can get the crit damage. Okay, wasn't a crit.
Nah.
That's a hit.
Yep, and I end my turn.
Apollyon.
Leon. Skadoosh. Skadoosh.
Oh wait. Jory, one of your attacks is supposed to have advantage, I think. So I had guiding bolt on it.
We already talked about
Yes,
that.
I know. We just
Sorry.
you're not paying any
Okay.
attention, are you?
No, I couldn't tell now.
2 hits.
That's my turn.
Lumos.
So do I have advantage on spell attack or
No,
just okay?
you don't have
I'll
advantage
use
at
my
all.
last scorching ray on this guy. Bop.
Okay. 1, 2, all 3 hit.
Damn! All 3 hit. God damn.
He takes half damage from all the fire, though.
Oh, is he a barbarian?
Huh? No,
Huh?
he also took half damage from your fireball.
It's fire resistance.
Dude, all my spells are fire based.
You should give
Are you
it that
done?
thing that makes you ignore resistances.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Warg.
Uh-oh.
Moves up here and is going to bite
Hey,
and hit.
were the war hit by the fireball?
Uh-oh.
They would have been, yes. I guess. You dropped it right on top of him, so 2 of them would have.
What's the range on fireball again?
20, but from where he was standing, I think it would only reach 2.
You reach all 3.
Oh, okay.
So the original fall was
Only one of them
40
would.
damage.
Only one of them took full damage and was killed by it, but the other 2 are still alive. So the bite
Oh,
hits.
okay.
Make a saving throw, dire dog. DC 13 strength.
Divided 87.
Oh god.
You're prone.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's not good for you.
No, it's not.
Kovu.
I will. I will use Toll the Dead onto the What?
No, keep going.
I'll use Toll the Dead on him. So
Okay.
the damage is up now since we have level 5. Fuck. And I'm also gonna move this guy to 20.
That's not great damage. That was on Kraid,
No, it is
right?
not. Yeah.
Azrael.
Yeah.
If I jump down there, I'll take damage, right?
Yep, you'll take 1d6. Not like 1d6 is all that much. That is a dead warg. Are you done?
That's all I can do. I don't have an extra attack till next level.
Kraid is going to make an attack against a prone person with a great axe. It's advantage. 15 just hits.
Just hits.
And a crit.
Oh wait, hold on. I can do something against. I can do something with that. Where was it?
Wait, I was doing the check
Balance.
so much.
I think
I
that was
might
it.
be dead.
Wait,
When a creature you can see is about to roll with advantage or disadvantage, you can use it to prevent the roll from being affected by advantage and disadvantage. Okay. So you can use that on the first one and turn it off, because the
Please.
second one is a crit. And it was the
Please,
first
I'm
roll was
not-
the crit, so that wouldn't affect the first roll.
Oh.
But
Well,
you can take him. You can
Yeah.
prevent him from taking at least 11 damage, which helps.
I will go down if you if you don't do it.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll take back the 11. I'll take back the 11.
Okay, so the first attack misses then,
Oh my god.
Restoring the balance.
and then
up
Kraid moves up to here, out of your reach if you want to punch him.
Me? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Punch his ankle.
13 is just missing. And Jory, brutal kick is a miss. Circadia.
Ah! God, low damage on that crit.
2 hits, but you did crit him. Yeah, that's not great.
Of course, everybody's first attack for the next round gets advantage on this guy.
Okay. Apollyon.
Okay, I'm getting straight back up. Where is it? That one. And I'm gonna move up 1 and attack him again.
Advantage on your first attack.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
Hit. Miss.
Keep on.
Hit and miss.
And 1 other hit.
That's my turn.
Lumos.
Advantage.
$19 is a hit. Six necrotic.
Get chill touched.
Take that chili
Oh,
one.
Takes
right.
full necrotic damage. Got it.
Warg. Still locked up. Kovu.
Okay. I'm going to cast Healing Word upcast at the 3rd level, just because I think he really fucking needs the healing.
Okay.
That
Me?
is that. Yeah. That plus 5. And as my action, I will use Toll the Dead on the big guy. The enemy. I don't know why I said big guy. I'm hoping this hits. Yes!
Hit.
18
Okay.
necrotic.
18 necrotic. It's looking pretty bad. Azrael.
All right.
Wait. Apollyon, weren't you on 10 hit points?
I was on 11. Now
That's a
we're
miss.
Went up by
22.
15.
Yeah, he healed you for 15.
Oh,
10 is a miss, Jory.
Remember, everybody within my aura gets +1 to their AC.
Ah, we have the murderous boon on, I see.
You didn't say that you activated that.
Yeah, I did. Like, I said it like when we were still fighting the orcs.
Oh, you did?
No, that's for a minute.
Yeah, it only lasts.
It only lasts for 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
You can keep reactivating it though as an action.
Okay.
Anyway, boss guy. Kraid is going to brutal kick Circadia
Blocked.
and miss. Okay. Then he's going to back off to here.
Attack of opportunity.
Go for it.
leave me alone.
That's a shitty roll.
That is a miss. Jory hits. Blooded Fury. Reaction. Hit Jory. Miss.
Can I use another reaction?
No.
Like, can we keep banking these?
No,
It would
that's
be
not how that works at all.
You only get one of those.
Alright. Kraid is now. Oh, that's at the start of his turn as he does that. Okay, so that should have been an advantage because he's using Reckless. 18 still doesn't hit Jory.
Oh, so he is a barbarian.
Also, yeah, Jory, you had advantage on that melee attack earlier.
23 on you, dog.
For fuck's sake.
Circadia, it's your turn.
Oh, my dog's taking up.
You have advantage on attack rolls against Kraid.
I do.
Kraid used Reckless.
Yes! Yes! And now everybody has advantage on him.
Yes!
14. That's 7 slashing. That's killed him.
Oh.
I go in and just wail on his body. Yes, you fool!
I was about to cast Calm Emotion.
Look, it's a bed. Ooh, what's this?
Fight's not over yet. Oh, never mind, it is.
Well, the one orc still alive. Is he just too afraid to leave his cage?
He's stuck in his cage.
In it.
I
Maybe
see.
we did just butcher his whole family right in front of him.
Go ahead and
The
butcher
cage
him.
is closed, bro.
Is it the cage is closed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He broke open
How
the
did the other one
cage
get
to
out?
release the first one.
Is there anything behind the stairs?
No, they're solid.
Oh, okay.
What's on this guy's body?
Kraid has a great axe, hide armor, and a strange brooch.
A strange what?
A what?
Brooch?
Brooch?
Brooch,
Brooch.
sure, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck it's
Okay,
pronounced.
I pick up
It's
the
pronounced
brooch and
brooch.
say, on the thing.
I'm gonna use detect magic.
It's magic.
Is there anything else on a magic?
No.
Go around the room. Is there anything in here magic?
Can I
Alright.
can I kill this caged animal?
If you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Hold on.
Cause it's a
Hold on
fucking
hold on a second.
warg.
Before you do that,
Yeah,
animal handling.
that is
7,
not
never
an
mind.
animal.
Kill
It
it.
tries to bite you.
That is not an animal.
Butcher it.
It bites you,
You know
Lumos.
an animal does it bite you in the head.
Oh,
Lumos
sorry,
takes
those aren't
14
an
piercing
advantage.
damage as he goes to animal handle and it bites his hand.
I like got my shield up against the side and I'm like jabbing the sword through the bars and using the bars to protect myself.
Lumos goes up to animal handle it, it bites and clamps down onto his hand, and then you kill it before it pulls him in.
Yeah, that works.
That's the last time I animal handle a war.
It's the
it's
not an animal.
Animals!
Snakes get me, you know that?
They're fucking monsters!
I specifically asked already, is it an animal?
No.
What about this thing looks like an animal to you? It's got the hind of like a scaly beast in the forefront of a giant fucking rat, but like bigger than a giant rat.
It sounds
There's
about
rats.
Like, this is a
about
huge
right for
rat.
most of the creatures back home.
Half of it looks
Sounds
like a
about right
beast.
for most of the creatures back home.
What kind of creatures do you have back home? Getting out
Orcs.
the nogs.
He has a bomb back home.
Mainly
They farm
monstrosities.
wards.
A lot of
Mainly
monstrosities.
monstrosities.
Back home,
It's the
prison
portal.
back home.
Wouldn't
There's
there
a
be a lot
door
of
up
fae
there.
because of the portal?
What does that door have?
There's interbreeding. There's a lot of
Do you open it?
Sure, I'm gonna call somebody else open it.
I interbreed with Liam.
I'm here.
I open the door.
You open the door. Let me reveal. You open the door
In-
to a small room, couple of tables, couple of empty like flagons on the tables, bunch of ripped up papers, and what looked to be like bone dice.
Is there anything magical in the room?
No.
I take the bone dice.
I think you should take the bone
Okay.
dice.
Add dice set to your sheet.
And make sure you put
Yep.
bone in there.
Instead of
I wonder
bone
whose
dice.
bones.
Probably a kobolds.
Probably kobolds. That's morbid.
All magic, not here.
Leave, guys. We got what we came for. We go back to the magic babushka.
Why would we go back to her?
She was gonna copy the thing so we can all have one.
So she can suck our
Oh.
toes.
What, did you think all of you were going to wear the same one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was gonna be really long, yeah. Just a really long chain attached to it.
The
It's
longest
kind of like how you
scarf.
try and get a bunch
I
of
don't know.
people into
Well,
a.
I know it could have been an AoE
Mhm.
and just everybody in the area of that thing fucking work.
Apparently you weren't paying attention to the quest when you were given it, because she told you to bring it back to her so she can copy it.
Yeah,
I have memory problems.
True, he does.
When I remembered.
I remembered it.
He
I can't
truly is
remember.
Kovu.
Is there anything interesting on these tables?
On or on? Oh, those ones.
It's mostly just stuff from the library that's been piled up to be used as kindling.
Morverhos
Before we
spiritually disapproves.
leave,
Did we level?
Not yet, no. Alright, here you go, Kegan. Put that in your thing with your character. Kegan's journal to remember because his brain fucking won't.
I have to read a book.
No, he gave me an actual handout called Kegan's Journal. Remember, brain don't fucking work.
No, it says
One
specifically
percent
Kegan's journal to remember because his brain fucking won't.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Now let's see if he remembers to use it.
67. You find a book titled "Help!
Yep.
I'm a dwarf turned into a book."
Let's ignore it.
I would like to
Is it
pocket the book.
magical?
That
Is the book magical?
I would like to. I would like to read
I
the
would-
book a bit.
I
I'd
would
like to
love
read
No,
Yes.
the book is not magical.
I would love if this was a magical book and we literally just found a dwarf turned into a book.
Yeah.
I would like to read the.
Hey
first
guys, I
book
found
to see what
kindling.
it's about.
You open the book to read it, and the book reads, "Please help! I'm stuck here. I can't leave. Help! I can see
That's
you
all I
reading
want.
me. Please stop reading and get me help.
I like to flip the page.
Stop flipping the page. It hurts. Get help, please.
I like to flip 2 more pages.
Oh God, why?
I would like to pocket the book for later use.
No, wait, open it up in the middle, see what's the middle page.
Okay, I'll open them up in the middle.
It's an illustration of a dwarf screaming for help.
See what it says in the back.
What's in the back of the page? What's in the
Well,
back
what's the
here?
last page say?
The last
What happens
page is a like very real, like a hyper realistic portrait. And it's an about the author page.
I was really hoping that you were gonna say it's hyper realistic of the dwarf, but and he's just doing a middle finger to you.
No, even better, it's hyper realistic with the dwarf, but it's just his backside, because it's the back of the book.
Could you just put in could you just put in the thing the title? It's
Help, I'm a dwarf and I've been turned into a book?
Yeah.
I'm digging a hole.
No, he's been
Or
turned
also
into
use
a
my
book.
maps,
Help?
maps, and more maps.
Help! Help, I'm a book!
I'm diggy hole.
Help, I'm a book and I've been turned into a dwarf. Please
Bill,
turn me
did you
back!
ever have the chance to
Sentience
get
is
the
not for
polymorph-
me!
The chance to get the true polymorph spell that we turn the book into a dwarf.
That's not how true polymorph works at all.
Yes, it is. You can turn an object into a creature.
What?
I don't see how it would have sentience.
It would have all the knowledge of a book.
Yeah, you can polymorph objects.
Oh my
Yep, here.
god.
You spell object to creature.
What do you use first? The one that gives sentience to objects? I can't remember what it's called.
Well, as
Magic
long as the
mouth?
creature's size is no larger than the object size.
What next?
Magic mouth?
Yeah, something like that. And then you use that for after that.
God,
No, it's just a creature already, so.
God, our goal in this campaign is to now get to max level, polymorph a fucking book into a dwarf, and then give it sentience.
A question: Isn't the
A
guard
dwarf is bigger
happening,
than a book. It wouldn't work.
What if
Yeah,
we what if we
could
pile a
just be a
bunch of
tiny
books together?
Would you
And
cut
you would turn
a pile
then
of-
you would turn a pile of them into a pile of tiny creatures.
Come on,
We
you
could
wouldn't
just
you
turn
wouldn't
it
allow
into
us
a
to try to
tiny
get
dwarf.
creative?
You could turn a pile of books into a swarm of rats or something.
That would be funny.
Could we not turn it into a miniature dwarf though?
we just turn into a
No.
small
A
dwarf.
pocket dwarf.
It becomes a fucking gnome.
baby dwarf?
If you can get a
Turn it into a baby
comically
dwarf.
large book, maybe it'll work.
We have to get in large reduced.
What? Yeah.
large
What?
reduced the book.
What? What happens if we cast enlarge reduce on the book first?
Then it would go from tiny to small, so it still wouldn't work because dwarves are still classified as medium.
Well, what if it
You turn
was?
it
What if
Child.
we used it a bunch of times?
Yeah. What if it was a dwarven child?
You could turn it into a gnome or a kobold.
How would it feel once it
Actually-
becomes a gnome? Would it be a help?
I was gonna say, what
I'm a
would
gnome.
happen
I'm a
if we
dwarf
did that?
trapped in the body of a gnome.
I don't know.
Hold on. If you
If we
did,
turn it into
like,
a gnome,
make it into a baby, if we did make
You
it
guys are
into a
going
baby
way
dwarf,
too far into a silly
Would
joke
it,
book.
would it grow up?
yeah,
If you turn a book into a baby dwarf, would it grow up eventually, or would
yeah,
it
that's a
just be
good
the same,
question. Would it be able to age?
Now we're just getting into semantics.
If you're using true polymorph, it's turned into an actual true creature. So yes, it would
Awesome.
do
We
all the
have our
things that a normal living
solution.
creature would do.
We have our
We have our
solution.
job.
Oh god.
we have to child dwarf and then raise it.
We're going to enlarge reduce on this book, make it big enough to become a baby dwarf, and then we're gonna raise a baby dwarf. so that he will finally be free.
I'm writing this into my fucking my
You
journal.
really shouldn't.
You really should. We'll do it later on. I'll multi-class into wizard or something.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's move on.
You can get the spell as a sorcerer, can't you?
Feel free to move your token.
You
I
can
think
get
Nick a while ago made a comment about how he feels like the world got a lot smaller.
Yeah.
Each of these rolls is a day.
Really? Because you keep telling us we're not getting long rests.
You're not,
We're traveling.
because you're A, traveling, and B,
We're in
your
enemy
long rests.
territory.
You're in enemy territory. Your long rests in the wild are not safe.
Okay, fine.
He did state that, like, when we first got here, that we were in enemy territory, so long rests were going to be very slim.
Mm.
You can rest in settlements and towns and villages and things because they're safer.
Yeah.
But when you're out in the wild, it's just not a thing that can happen.
It's like an old JRPG where we can't rest out in the wilds.
Oh yeah, do we gotta roll a d20?
Yes.
I mean, you save in villages then.
12.
12. That's nothing. You can keep going.
Oh.
Oh.
I think it's
What just happened?
someone keeps trying to move the token when I am.
Oh, I think we were right here. So,
We weren't there.
right here.
That was 10 meters. Roll.
I don't roll. Someone else roll. Kegan roll.
Alright.
5.
Oh,
Nothing happens.
Lolmydog got it. Where are you going that way?
Wasn't she at Astra thing?
No,
No,
it's tree on this
no.
tower.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
Nothing happens.
Wait, where are we
Almost.
going?
Jonas Tower.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
To be fair, I misremembered as well.
Nick or Jory, roll.
I'm
I will,
going-
I-
Probably Jory, because Nick has a habit of rolling high.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Okay. You managed to get back to Trina's tower with no encounter.
Awesome. Those fields, big and empty. Not a Nolan sight. Good job, everybody in the past.
Not a Nolan site.
Non-mutated
Just
Knowles
tokens
breed.
by you running around.
Oh
here.
no! The Knolls have mutated!
Actually, you do note, maybe midway up towards Triona's place, you see, like, around here-ish, what looks to be a war party marching north.
Never mind, guys. You guys did not
Like,
eradicate the Knoll problem.
Oh
Like-
my god, they're
No,
going
it's
to
not
try and
Knolls.
get the,
It's pretty
they're going to
obvious when you see them from a distance. It's basically a big pack of maybe like 100 or so undead or something walking north.
Are they on fire?
They're going
on
to
fire.
Soulful to take down the
Oh
high.
shit, Burning Legion.
Take out the false Hydra.
Yeah, they're going to take out the False Hunter and Still Cold.
I mean... That is a possibility.
They're gonna lose though.
Are they?
I mean, the false Hydra's pretty much fully grown.
Yeah, false hydras are powerful, but this is like the fucking... The Emperor...
There's 100 skeletons. There's 100 flaming skeletons.
You guys died to like 5 flaming skeletons. I'd put a bit more preface on the power of the Emperor in that case.
So you make it back to Triona's tower.
Yeah.
And, whilst you were traveling, did you want to also check that other thing you picked up? The amulet?
Yes, I will check both of them to see the specifics for both.
One of them doesn't, the brooch doesn't have anything, the brooch.
All right.
The amulet, however,
Hexblade's
I
cursed.
wonder whose this is for.
the amulet
Yeah.
is for someone who probably needs to get rid of that armor for it, because the armor wasn't meant for Jory.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll get rid of the armor.
Who is the
I'll
armor
toss
meant
it over
for?
to Nick.
Originally for Kovu, because it's the armor of the martyr.
Yeah,
Kovu
I
can't fucking wear it.
yeah.
Yeah,
I kinda
that probably should have
concluded-
been checked.
Say, like, it has attunement.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. He's giving up something for it.
What?
He's
giving
saying
up
that
an
he's asking
attunement
if,
slot, so
yeah.
that's what I was asking.
He's asking if we gotta ignore the requirement for strength.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could he attune to it and use its ability, but have the armor in his backpack?
No, that's dumb.
No.
Okay.
It'd also be kind of
He'll
useful.
just have to get his strength up or something.
All right. Well,
You can hold on to the armor if you want it still. It doesn't really matter. It's
I
up to
can
you
toss
guys.
it to Nick.
Okay.
It gives an aura.
Nick
when
can
you-
wear
Yeah, I'll
Fun.
use the armor in the
Kovu,
meantime.
pump iron.
All right. I'll give myself back chainmail.
Wait, why would the goblin have this? Was he a hexblade?
No, he was just dumb.
No. He was collecting magic shit. And you make it back to Triona's tower, where she will. It takes her a couple of days for her to do it, to duplicate it. So you've got a couple of days. You can rest and recuperate.
Hey, guys,
And
I'm
if anybody
walking through
wants
a backflip.
And if anybody wants to ask Triona anything, you're free to do so, because she's quite old.
How old are you?
That's rude.
Gets slapped upside the head immediately.
How old am I? I am. And she stops for a moment to think.
Counts on the fingers.
124.
So you lived before the emperor destroyed the land.
I witnessed the Sundering and the fall of Montmont. I saw the spell plague.
Do you know the person who wrote this book? Holds up help.
Nope.
Ah, a shame.
Do you know true polymorph?
Do you know it?
That would. be
If I
funny.
did, would I still be an old woman?
I don't know. Maybe you like being old.
Nobody likes being old.
Dragons do.
That's because dragons live too long.
I just saw them me and Liam at the exact same fucking moment.
There you go,
What?
Jory.
Why delicious a feat.
I didn't mean to hit it. I
Whenever
just
the-
put it in there so I can
Yeah.
find it
So
faster.
you get a +2 to your saving throws against creature. If you need to put your hexblade curse on a creature. If that creature makes you make a saving throw, you get a +2 to your saving.
Okay.
So you cast it on like a wizard, and you get a +2 on your dex save against a fireball.
Okay, guys, I've added a global AC modifier called Martyred, -1.
But yeah, if anybody wants to ask the old woman anything about the region, for example, and what happened, feel free.
So, any tales about, well, how everything came to be after the fall?
That depends on when and where, what specifically you're looking for.
What do you know of her?
Sorry, what was the question?
What do you know of the Emperor?
Oh, the Emperor.
The Emperor himself, he's been... Well, he hasn't really shown himself here. He hasn't left the capital, I guess. Most people around here probably never actually seen what he looks like.
I guess that makes us a rare few.
Do you know any cute girls?
You mean
Why would
besides
she
me?
leave him alone?
I knew that was coming.
Apollyon, she's your type.
What
Come on,
old and
Apollyon.
Old and
Also,
wise.
what was the brass dragon's name again? I'm gonna write it down.
Rain-Ray.
Rain-Ray. What do you
Don't
know
say
of the
old,
dragon
say
Rain-Ray?
experienced.
Oh, the old priestess?
Yeah.
I heard she'd still been milling about somewhere, but...
She dragon now. I don't know if you said now.
She always was one.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Her size may have changed, but she herself has not.
You shouldn't say that about a lady.
Yeah, no, she is still located in Broken Shield.
Good for her.
She's-
Although I guess she probably should have dealt with the orcs herself.
She apparently wishes to lay low, though she seems to have a cohort of the kobolds there under her wing.
She always did have a fondness for kobolds. Who knows why?
Rex?
That's just
Yeah.
one of many kobolds.
I'm not partial to kobolds myself.
Kovu looks insulted.
Staring directly at Kovu, she says, "Filthy little things."
I'd agree.
The ones on the island aren't the worst. At least the ones on the islands don't stop you in the alleyways and try to mug you.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
we
talking
steal
about-
your shit when you're not noticing.
For your shinies!
Yeah, we steal your shit. Steal your shinies when you're not paying attention.
Why did you
We have an entire holiday for that.
why
We're
did
giving shit back.
why did you say it like that?
My voice cracked.
You're a lady.
Yeah, we
You
just
don't
got a
have
pair
pretty
of
big balls.
balls.
As her brother, I can state that she has some pretty big balls.
There's up higher.
Disgusting.
I would
Apollyon,
know.
you've
I've
been
seen
being
them.
really weird lately.
He hasn't hit on any
Anything
girls for
else
so
anybody
long, he's
wants to
starting
ask?
see things quite differently.
Maybe the twins?
Sweet home.
Maybe ask about your
Alabama.
parents.
What was my father like?
Do you know anything about our family, old lady? The mom.
Good lady.
The most generous way to ask that question.
It's really fucking.
You
I
old
can-
lady.
I can tell of the story of what happened and why Montmond is, for the most part, relatively self-sufficient
Undamaged?
under the boot, as it were, but not completely in ruin.
The city or the province?
The province as a whole.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
After the heroes fell, and the Emperor marched his forces in to lay claim to the whole region, the Montman family resisted, as they often would. Lord Tybalt fought to a man, pulled in as many people as he could into Montman to keep them safe within its walls. They held out for almost a month. Tybalt, well, He was right there on the walls during the whole of the siege, throwing magic wherever he could. And right at the end of the siege, he was drawing in so much magic to cast some spell. Then the spell plague struck. He exploded.
Oh, Jesus.
Great enough to... Well, it left the Emperor kind of speechless, really.
So what you're saying is that my grandfather went out with a bang.
God, Az.
But it's-
It was such an incredible explosion. It blew a hole clear into the walls around Montmont.
Do we see
We
the
assume-
hole?
He himself probably incinerated, hopefully incinerated, because
Yeah, shit.
No, he
can't
actually,
imagine surviving that.
he actually just got teleported to a random random reality. He got isekai'd. Isekai.
So isekai.
No, he's in a cart in Skyrim somewhere.
He wakes up
Oh,
in the
you're
cart.
right.
The Emperor was so impressed by all of the magical power that he was drawing in that he decided, why not keep some of the mortals still around? At least that's how the tale goes.
Well, reasonably, it's because probably his magic also started going haywire.
At least my grandfather went out with an honorable death.
They would say a bang again.
I swear if you name the same joke twice.
I guess you can look at it that way, yes? Maybe.
Man, that must have been quite the blast.
I don't exactly know what the spell plague is, because I don't
It
think I've
was the second largest explosion to have ever rocked the continent.
the guy that did the first largest one.
What was the first?
It was
Oh,
the guy
it was some psychopath gnome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was we met him.
That's what I was saying. It was the guy on the island.
I was like, this is gonna be
Made an
fucking
explosion
amazing.
so big it nearly flattened the city.
We also named the city.
I'd like to
that
present
information
the,
get out.
I'd like to see how this goes. I'm going to present my my portable rod shield and say, "Would you make better?"
No?
She's just an old lady, Kegan.
I thought you knew magic. And
She doesn't know how to enchant it.
it's always worth asking shit. Just for
Yeah,
shits
sure.
and giggles, see what happens.
Well, she's not.
But
willing to.
eventually she does hand each of you one of the, basically an exact copy of the original brooch. Hands each of it to you. And with that, we will end it for the night, and next week we'll be going to Montmont.
Okay.
Are you ready for this? Down now.